Hello, everyone. My name is Helen Joseph. I am a licensed mental health counselor, an educator, and a community and organizational consultant supporting health and wellness. I'm going to share a bit about the Beyond the Degree webinar series for beginning your mental health career. This workshop is specifically for master's level graduates of a mental health program. So in this workshop series, which is a 4-part workshop series, I'll walk through very briefly what those 4 different workshops are going to cover, okay? So it's possible to sign up for any one of the workshops as standalone workshops that you'll be joining, or you can attend the 4-part workshop series as a whole. So in session 1 of this workshop series, we'll be talking and working on building our self and community care plan. All of the different sessions of this workshop series have included resources created by me, as well as a few other resources to guide you in your development of the different plans that we'll put in place to set ourselves up for success as we're getting out there post-degree within our work within the mental health field. So again, that first session is focused on building our self and community care plan. We'll talk a little bit more about the importance of building a self and community care plan. We'll actually start to work on putting a plan in place using the resources included within the session. We'll talk about the signs and the reality of burnout, vicarious trauma, and other forms of workplace stress associated with engaging in mental health work. Session 2 is going to be focused on centering liberation frameworks within our professional practice. We'll be talking more about the value and the importance and the necessity of having that equity and inclusion lens in how we approach our professional practice, regardless of whether we're working individually with clients or we're working on the macro level within the mental health field. So thinking about what it means to be inclusive and focused and having that equity lens within our work is what we'll focus on for workshop session 2. So we'll also go into exploring our own worldview, the perspectives that we bring with us into this work, and how others might, based on our identities and how we show up, experience us, and how that all shapes what it means for us uniquely to do this work of being in the mental health care. Workshop session 3 is going to be focused on finding opportunities aligned with your professional values and passions. So in this workshop, we'll go through some of the things that we might feel are most important and essential to determine if an opportunity is aligned with the type of work that we're hoping to do, the vision that we have for ourselves in terms of our work opportunities, internship, fellowship, whatever type of opportunity. So we'll be focused on a couple of ways to determine, one, what our values are, what our vision is, and also like how might we determine if an opportunity or an experience being presented to us or that we're maybe applying to is aligned with that vision that we've created for ourselves and the professional values that we feel really dedicated and committed to. Session 4 and the final session in the workshop series is going to be focused on establishing professional identity and building a career path. So again, we're going to spend some time really reflecting and building on all of the things from the previous 4 sessions and reflecting on what our professional identity is as it's been shaped and influenced by a number of different sources, to be clear, to have a clear picture on that, and to determine how that then shapes the career path that we're hoping to embark upon how that shapes the experiences that will actively seek, the relationships, the mentorship, the connections, the partnerships that might be most aligned and beneficial to our growth and development as professionals in this field, as well as focusing a bit on what our strengths are, what some of our areas of improvement are in terms of skill set and also internal reflection points, and what some of the learning and resources and growth that we need might be. And so we'll work in this session on creating a professional development plan that helps to equip us with a starting point idea of where we're going and what resources and what learning we feel that we need at this moment in time that will set us up for success. So this is the Beyond the Degree, Building Your Mental Health Career workshop series. Again, it's a 4-part workshop series that you can choose to participate in any one of the sessions or to join all 4 and to have the full benefit and full value of the experience, starting from working internally, reflecting on how to resource ourselves in order to show up most effectively and to set ourselves up to thrive, resourcing ourselves, all the way to creating a plan and identifying the areas of growth, resources, and supports that we might need in order to support the trajectory of the path that we're building, that we're carving out for ourselves. So I hope that if it sounds like this is something that you'd really benefit from, having a little bit more time, having some templates to really work through some of these plans for really figuring out what does it mean for me to start my career in the mental health field, I will say definitely check out this workshop series.